Hello there and welcome back to the channel where today we are back with a new video on the channel, and with nearly half the world's population meant to be at least stuck inside, I thought this would be a great video to make. We've got an awful lot of time on our hands nowadays, so what a better way to spend it than playing a Tycoon game or two. So, to start it off with one of the most popular Tycoon games in the last 10 years, we have Dev Tycoon. Dev Tycoon is, as it says in the name, a game development tycoon game, placing you as the leader of your very own up-and-coming game development company. Starting from your garage before the 21st century, you will have to learn the ropes, creating games based around a series of topics for a number of platforms. Making sure you create the right game for the right platform is key to your game's success. However, ensuring you develop correctly for your chosen genre will dictate whether your game is a success or one of the biggest flops in game development history. As you develop game after game, you and your company will slowly but surely find an audience and a fan base, bringing with them higher sales and a vast amount of money. From here, you can research new tech and hire employees to make a bigger and more feature-rich game for your fans. With that, of course, you get more money. With vast amounts of customization and a set of tried and tested gameplay mechanics, Dev Tycoon is one of the most complete tycoon games out there in the world. And yes, it is. It's very fun. A lot of people have played Dev Tycoon. It's available on like Steam, Android, iOS. Now it's probably on Mac and Windows and everything else. You can get it on just about anything anymore, everywhere. Sorry, nowadays. So why not pick it up? It's like £3 on Steam nowadays, which is near nothing for a game. SimAirport is, as it says in the name, an airport simulation game at heart, allowing you to build, manage, and optimize an ever-expanding airport with the click of a mouse. SimAirport integrates extensive building tools with a vast selection of objects and items for you to make use of to build out your ever-expanding airport. Systems such as baggage control, fuel supply, security, and a series of other technological systems are available for you to build. These building tools come alongside an extensive management control system, which can be used to manage flight times, fuel, and baggage systems which you've built with the tools above. With a vast amount of customization and opportunities available, SimAirport is the best game for you to play while stuck at home, unable to travel anywhere whatsoever. Having recently released out of an early access period, SimAirport boasts mostly positive ratings on Steam, showing just how good a game it is. While you're cooped up, whatever you want to call it, inside, I think SimAirport's probably a great game to play, taking virtual people from A to B through the wonders of air travel when all the real-life air travel companies are buckling at the knees. What a great game this will be. Startup Company is a deep and easy-to-understand software development tycoon game. Startup Company allows you to build up your software development company from a pipe dream to a giant multi-employee machine. Startup Company is a game based around the production of modules. Modules are developed by your employees and can be used to fulfill contracts or to further develop your chosen product or service that your company will be offering. As you make more money, you will eventually begin construction of your own internet service, like YouTube, for example, or Facebook. They are internet services. Naturally, this requires infrastructure to run and more advanced features to keep users coming back to your service for more and more. As you continue with this cycle, Startup Company becomes more than just a software development game, giving you many tasks to manage and control in order to drive your company towards success. With an unfathomable amount of gameplay, Startup Company is a game to play for any tech or business management fan. Yes! God, my voice got high-pitched there. But yes, if you're into software development as in like a simulation game, think Dev Tycoon, but way more advanced, this will be a great step up from that. So, I highly recommend it. Project Hospital is a highly realistic hospital construction and management game, which is an eye-opening game to play given the current world situation. Project Hospital allows you to become not only a doctor, but an architect and a CEO as you create the optimum hospital for serving the general public's healthcare needs. Project Hospital contains the most realistic gameplay in a hospital game to date, featuring every department imaginable. And I can't imagine any healthcare department because I don't know anything about healthcare. And more on the way via DLC. They have announced, just as I was typing the script, a new DLC which will feature new departments. You'll hear about that in the latest Tycoon news video. Anyway, with departments such as general surgery, radiology, laboratories, pharmacies, cardiology, neurology, emergency, ICU, and many more that I probably forgot, Project Hospital comes with a detailed selection of management controls for employees and these departments, as I mentioned before, allowing you to control and manage your hospital to a hopefully successful outcome. With everything going on now, Project Hospital is a great way to learn about how the health systems we rely on work, whilst also having some good simulation game fun in the process. Yeah, it's a very fun game. It was last time, and I hope to play it this week because I want to remember how hospitals work, essentially. Finally, we have Meg Aquarium. Meg Aquarium is an aquarium builder and simulation game, placing you as the owner of a budding aquarium business. Who'd have guessed that now? A tycoon simulation game in the top 5 tycoon simulation game videos. It's your job to turn an empty building into a bustling showcase of the world's most iconic aquatic life, ensuring that you house eye-catching and unique animals while also satisfying the needs of your paying visitors is an ever-growing a task. Satisfying your visitors by ensuring litter is removed, that they have easy access to food and water and toilets, and that they're able to find suitable seating. Alongside this, you will also have to ensure that your aquatic friends are provided for too. Ensuring they have the food and oxygen to survive is important. However, temperature and water filtration will also be essential to your animal's survival, as nobody wants to see an animal die in your care. With a series of different game modes and a multitude of engaging features, Meg Aquarium will most definitely be a unique way to while away your isolation time. Yeah, it's made by a pretty big simulation game developer, or well-known is probably the best way to put it as well. He's made games like Pharmacy, or whatever you heck you call it. It's a pharmacy tycoon game. Pharmaceutical! That was it. And that is it. That was the top 5 games that I consider the best, well, the most time-consuming and most feature-rich tycoon games released recently for you to play during the time that we are going through right now. So if you have any more suggestions that you'd like to send to people, you can put them in the comments, or you can tell people on the Discord server, and we could make another video if you want. Anyway, I'm going to thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you when I see you.